Since we are in the holiday season and it's better to give than receive, I'm going to give you 5 tips to jumpstart your new year. I know you're tired doing the same thing and nothing's working. You're doing a different thing and nothing's working. So I got a plan for you so you can actually get to moving. Tip number 1 is make a plan. Whether it's a vision board, a faith list, writing down something, you got to make a plan so you know where you're going. I'm talking about long-term goals. Go ahead and review the last couple of things you did in the last year or within this year and compare yourself. See how are you doing it. You make that plan, you're going to be good to go. Number 2 is lay bricks. When you're building a house, you take a brick at a time. So you take it a day at a time, and each brick is a small achievable goal until you get to your big goals. So let's take that page out of that book that Rome wasn't built in a day. So any of your real major goals is going to take some time. But to not be, discouraged or anything else, just take it a day at a time. Small achievable goals and celebrate as you keep going. And then before you know it, boom, you done built your house. Number 3 is establish a pace. Find a rhythm. We get all excited. It's January 1st. We're going to do everything. We're going to work out every day. We're going to eat completely right. We're going to be a better person. We're going to kick all these bad habits and everything else. Then 2 weeks later, we're back to the same thing. Well, that's because you don't have any endurance because you haven't been doing it long. And it's like you're trying to run a marathon at a sprint pace. So you take off, you can't keep up that pace. So find that pace, find that rhythm, because sometimes you have to focus more on something and sometimes you have to focus less on something. So find that pace, keep that rhythm, and you're going to be all right. Number 4 is a cuss word, and that word is consistency. I know I struggle with it, you struggle with it. But the big thing about it is to understand that being consistent is meaning being progressive and not perfect. So don't get mad if you mess up, get back on that wagon. If you ate something bad for breakfast or lunch, then get right back on it the same day. If you missed a workout or you missed a week, that's cool. Get back in it. If you're trying to kick a bad habit, you get back into it, you get right back out. It's about consistency. Consistency is not perfect. So as you lay those bricks, and build up that endurance, then consistency will be better. Another thing that helps with consistency is having an accountability. So finding people in your circle or outside of your circle that's going to hold you accountable. And then pro tip, don't get mad when they hold you accountable. I know what I'm doing. I got this. That's what it's for. They caring about you. You asked for it. Take it with a grain of salt. And last but not least, tip number 5, and that's start now. Start before the new year. We got time before the new year. We have 2 weeks before the new year, or by the time y'all see it, maybe less, but 2 weeks before the new year, you can already start building up that momentum, that endurance, that consistency, building up that muscle to keep going for that new year. And then how you do something and you get somewhere and you be like, dang, if I would have started back then, just think of how far I would have been, or I'd have been reached my goals and everything else. So get on it. I'm getting on it right now because I ain't been doing what I've been needing to do, especially, taking care of my body and working out and stuff. So I'm on it. You got to be on it. And we going to get that together. We're going to jumpstart this new year. So tell me in the comments, what are your new goals for 2020? And what are you doing to jumpstart your new year? As always, like this video. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't, and share. So until next time, peace.